Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, honorable judges, and fellow debaters. My name is Maira Trigustianty, and I I am proudly representing 27th Vocational High School today as the proposition team. I fully support the motion regarding this House believes that environmental movements should launch violent campaigns against major polluting companies. Ladies and gentlemen, as you guys know, every day our planet is getting worse. Hotter weather, forest fire, floods, and air pollution. Big company keeps polluting for profit, while ordinary people suffer the consequences. For many years, activists have tried to protest peacefully, but these companies still ignore the warnings. The damage in our earth is becoming too serious to wait any longer. This is why I believe it's necessary to protest more violently and more stronger, to stop the biggest polluters and also to protect our future. Ladies and gentlemen, for decades, activists have used peaceful methods such as marches, strikes, and campaigns to push corporations to change. Yet, major polluters like oil companies and mining giants continue business as usual. It is proven by the Carbon Majors report, where it states 100 companies are responsible for over 70% of global emissions since 1988. And peaceful protests are often ignored, suppressed, or co-opted through greenwashing. Therefore, when peaceful protests are ignored, it's acceptable to protest more violently. Violent campaigns create real economics and political pressure. History shows that property destruction or sabotage can force rapid change when negotiations fail. Targeting polluting infrastructure like uh, oil pipelines, mining machinery, or factories can increase the cost of pollution. Violent campaigns against property, not people, can disrupt operations, draw global attention, and pressure government to act. This proves that corporation only responds when their profits are threatened. Third of all, the urgency of the ultimate crisis justifies radical action. Climate change causes millions of deaths through extremes, through extreme weather, food insecurity, and health crisis. According to the World Health Organization, climate change is expected to cause 250,000 additional deaths per year. Between 2030 and 2050, the harm caused by polluters is far greater than the harm caused by violent campaigns against their property. If we accept self-defense against immediate threats, then violent campaigns against corporations threatening the planet are a form of defense of humanity and the environment. Violent campaigns attract media attention and public awareness. Peaceful protests often get ignored by mainstream media. But when something dramatic or violent happens, it usually goes viral and reaches a global audience. When activists attract polluting property, it becomes big news. This forces government, companies, and the public to pay attention to the issue. It also inspires others to take action and more pressure build more pressure on politicians to act. Violent action can act as a wake-up call to society that the climate crisis is urgent. To conclude, peaceful methods have failed. Violent campaigns create real pressure, and the climate crisis is extremely serious. Major polluting companies are destroying the planet for profit. If peaceful voices are not heard, stronger actions become necessary to protect our future. Therefore, I firmly support the motion. This House believes that environmental movements should launch violent campaigns against major polluting companies. Thank you. Oh my gosh.